So this is Wowhead, the largest World of Warcraft database and forum in the world. And today I'm going to tell you some interesting facts about classic WoW and items, comments and users that can be found on this website. However, please keep in mind this video focuses only on the classic WoW items. So if you like this video and want me to make other videos about retail or for example Wrath of the Lich King Wowhead fun facts, then subscribe, leave a like and leave a comment about which one I should do next. Okay, so let's get into it. Number 1. Can you take a guess what would be the number 1 most commented item on Wowhead? Well, it's an item that doesn't even exist. The Ashbringer. This item was so popular back in the days that everybody was searching for it, and if you want to have some fun, then take a look at the comment section under this item. There is so much lore, theory crafting about this item in the comments that I could make an entire 30 minutes video just from this one item. However, keep in mind, since the item is not available to players, if you try to search Ashbringer on Wowhead, you will get no results. So just type in the URL by ID. And for additional information about the top 10 most commented items, here's a list. As you can see, the third item is again a legendary GM item that is not available in-game. Number 2. The most upvoted comment on Wowhead Classic is from a user named Parker, who commented on the item called Stone Skin Gargoyle Cape, and he said this.
This dropped for me yesterday in Strat. It looks pretty cool too. It's white and looks longer than your average cloak or cape.
However, the 10th most upvoted comment is also the funniest one to mention, which is about the item called Pitchfork. And the commenter says,
"Currently the best weapon in game for farming."
Which is technically true. Number 3. Here's a list of the top 10 most upvoted users overall. Sadly, I couldn't find any information about the number 1 guy. He has been playing since Classic WoW, and turns out he also has a Twitter and tons of Wowhead achievements. Number 4. I also have a list of the users who commented the most on Wowhead, and the winner is a guy named Skellig, who is also a long-time player. Nice. Number 5. Have you ever wondered which comment would be the longest comment on Classic Wowhead? Yeah, me neither. But here it is anyway. It is from a user called Vectorian, and before I checked the comment I was thinking to myself, man, this guy must have written so much theory crafting about this item called Dreadmist Robe. Maybe he wrote down an exciting story about how he got the item, or how he went through hell and heaven to finally get this insanely OP item. And well, no. He just literally wrote this. So since this wasn't really a genuine comment, more like his Ctrl-V keys got stuck on his keyboard, I took a look at the second longest comment, which was from a guy called Killer Priest FTV, and he commented on an item that is also part of the Dreadmist set, but it's the mantle this time. And this is what he wrote. And well, yeah, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not even gonna use a text-to-voice translator. I'm just gonna summarize it like this. So people in the comment section for this item set were crying because it should be a warlock gear, but mages and priests kept rolling on it because some of the stats are also good for them. So people have been crying on the forums and arguing about who should roll on these items and who shouldn't. And our fellow user here is a priest main who argues that he should roll on the item, and well, that's it. Number 6. And finally we have the most downrated comments on the Classic Wowhead. So the number 1 most downvoted, with 138 downvotes, comes from a user named Luva Demike, who said this.
This is a true thing that happens. It's not a chain letter. It's kind of scary at first, but it really works. Paste this message into 3 comments and press Alt F1 and your crush's name will appear on the screen. It's so weird. Wow.
I'm not even gonna comment on this, it's just sad, I guess. The second one comes from Bird Hair, who just commented, "This sucks." And the third one, who was from the user called Lucas, commented on the same item and said, "I have heard it drops from Nefarian." Which is obviously a troll comment. I also want to mention this guy, who is a fellow intellectual who likes to help out people with his educational comments on Wowhead.
DDDD. Stuff first. Does that make sense? I don't think it does.
So yeah, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.